Hello everyone, my name is Pius Onu, and today we will be troubleshooting inter-vlan routing. And this is the topology we'll be working with: a router, a 1941 router, a two 2960 switches, and two PCs running Windows 10, Windows 7. And what I've done so far is load the configurations that we will be troubleshooting on this topology on this network today, and I just loaded the configurations on them and also on the PCs. So let's get right into it. So let's first go into the router. This is the configuration I loaded on every other devices. So let's get into the router and see what we want to check. It's what we'll be looking for is what was mistyped, if the interfaces are connected correctly, if the interfaces are down, we bring them up, because from the looks of this looks like it's down already, and pretty much anything that we find wrong will be fixed. So let's verify the interfaces on this. So on R1 we have G01. Okay, so for this we have G01 connected to F05, and this connected, and this also. So this is our trunk port, the switch connecting to the switch, F01, F01, and F05, the switch connecting to the router, and this is where we'll configure our VLAN. F06 connecting to the device, and F018 connecting to this other device. So once we go into our router to see the IP routes, we have the IP assigned to the device. So once you do show IP route, okay, and from the looks of this, we have we only have the loopback connected, 209.165.200.225, and that is this address here. But other interfaces are not connected, are not shown here. Let's see, show IP interface. Let's run it. Show IP interface. Okay, you can see our interface here: gigabit internet 1.1, and that is 192.168.1.1, 192.168.1.1 with a subnet max. Then 1.10 is 192.168.11.1, 192.168.10. Alright, this is already an error. We have to edit this interface and change it to the right one. Then 2.0 gigabit internet 0/1.20 is 192.168.20.1, and this is correct, and the loopback is also correct. Yes. So what we want to do here is bring up the interfaces that are down, administratively down, and correct gigabit Ethernet 1.10. So for that, we'll go into config mode, executive mode, sorry. So global configuration mode, IP address, no, interface G0 1.10, IP address of 192.168. This IP address 192.168.10.1, and a subnet max of 255.255.255.0. Alright, and we issue a no shut to bring the interface back up. No shutdown command to bring back the interface. Shutdown command. Alright, actually we could just go into gigabit internet it could be internet 1 and issue the no shot from there. Interface G0/1 and no shot. This is way faster. Oh, my bad. Alright, you can see state change back to up. Alright, and I think we're gonna issue the show IP route. No, show IP internet interface brief. Okay, so we can see down. What am I looking at? Oh, the protocol is down. The status is up, but the protocol is down. A quick fix to that is quickly reconnecting this device back into QP Internet 1, and that should solve that problem. Where's my device? Alright, so we can probably wait some seconds to get this back up to green. So we'll run the command again. Okay, while that is waiting, let's just go into the next interface, next device. Let's go into S1. So on S1, we want to see if the VLANs are up, the trunk actually, the inter-vlan trunk is up and running, and see what's configured, and if there's any error, we fix it. So the password is Cisco enable, and the password is class. So I want to see show VLAN brief, show VLAN brief, BRI brief. Alright, so we can see that VLAN 10 is active, and R&D is the name of VLAN 10, VLAN 10 R&D, but there is no interface attached to it. There's no interface, and VLAN 10 needs to have F06 attached to it. So we need to attach F06 to VLAN 10. To do that, this is S1. So I want to look at this. This F06. So we have to attach this interface to the VLAN. To that, we're going to back into the switch. I want to go into that interface. Configure terminal and interface F fast internet 0-6006, and we want to assign one type switch port mode access. This command makes the port and access ports with no VLAN tagging, switch mode port access, and this command then switch port mode to attach the VLAN to attach the port to the VLAN 10. So switch port mode, switch port access VLAN 10. So this attaches interface 06 to VLAN 10 to this VLAN R&D. So let's see, and let's verify that. So show VLAN brief, and we can see here VLAN 10 has fast internet 06 attached to it, as it should be. Now let's go back, let's check the interface on this. It's all green now, so let's check. Show IP interface brief. Okay, so we can see that the status is up and the protocol is up. They were both down. They were down previously, so that's solved. So that's solved. So once we're going to wait a minute. So once I'm not done with switch 1 yet. So we have this port we have VLAN 10, but we don't have VLAN 20 active, so we have to create VLAN 20 on this device. So we're going to configure terminal and VLAN 20, VLAN 20, and I want to give it a name engineering, engineering. All right. Whoa, I didn't spell that right. Engineering. All right. So this should create a VLAN 20 and it should set it as active. So let's verify that. So show interface, so VLAN brief. Okay, we can see VLAN 20 is set up and is active. So now I want to go into the next device, the S2. I'm going to S2 and password is Cisco and the class. All right, enable. Whoa. All right, class. So I'm going to VLAN. I want to see the VLAN information on this device. Show VLAN brief. So we have VLAN 10 is active and VLAN 20 is active, and VLAN 10 has fast internet 0/18 attached to it. So let's see. All right, VLAN 10 isn't meant to have fast internet 0 on S2. On S2 on S2 I am meant to have fast internet 18 attached to VLAN 20 instead of VLAN VLAN 10. So to fix that, we would go into that interface, fast internet 18, and attach it to the VLAN 20. So I'm going to configure terminal. I want to go into configure terminal and interface, going to the interface, going to that interface, fast internet. Fast internet 0/18, right? All right, then I want to switch port, mode access, and switch port access VLAN 20. All right, that does it with that. Let's confirm that again. So now we have VLAN 18 attached to engineering and VLAN 10. Okay, all right, there's something wrong with VLAN 10. VLAN 10 is stuck on the default name and VLAN 10 should be named R&D, so we have to rename that. So we have to rename VLAN. We have to name it to VLAN. We have to rename it to R&D from VLAN 0010. So let's do that immediately. So I'll go back into configuration mode and go into VLAN 10 and name R&D. I think, right? All right, that's correct. All right, so let's end and see what changes. If it's all right, this works. This is looking good. So we've done that, and we've just checked the VLANs and they all looking good. On my next video, I'll be checking the trunk ports on the devices and verifying them.